What's up, bikers? I'm Johnny Thompson from Fit for Racing, home of strength and conditioning for extreme off-road bike sports athletes, and today we have one single tip to completely eliminate arm pump. Watch after this intro.
1, 2, 3, listen.
Now, there's 100 different ways that people suggest that you can prevent arm pump. From surgery, which is absolutely insane, supplementation, contraptions to help stretch, stretching routines, warm-up routines, hydration routines, all kinds of stuff. Now, today we're going to explore some of those, and we're going to give you one tip at the end to make sure that you never get arm pump again. So first of all, what is arm pump? Arm pump is basically when your forearms get rock solid, when you grip the bar, death grip the bar in a ride, particularly when you're racing. So the blood flows in to fuel your muscles with oxygen, and it doesn't come back out because your muscles are so tight it doesn't allow it to relax and let that flow out. And then it becomes crippling and it stops you from performing well. Basically, you're putting your performance in the hands of arm pump or no arm pump. Well, let's try and get rid of that arm pump. Arm pump, arm pump, arm pump, arm pump. I've even heard people say stronger forearms will mean that you get more arm pump. So you shouldn't do any kind of grip work, it'll just make it worse. What a load of Now imagine you do an off season and you're training only cardiovascular, or you maybe do some weights, it's not that grip heavy. And then when you get back on your bike, you're expected to hold on for a ton of time with 100% grip. Well, of course, you haven't been trained and your body isn't adapted to be able to fight off the fatigue in your forearms. It would be great if you were cardio fit and you were strong, but can you do those things together and grip under fatigue without getting arm pump? None of our riders have reported arm pump. They all have reported after training with us, online and in person, that arm pump just no longer happens. There's one thing in common between all of these people. I don't prescribe a particular warm-up pattern or stretching routine to prevent arm pump. It is simply the way that they train. Now, if you do workouts that are very intense and very grip heavy and lots of volume on grip, you will condition your body to get used to putting a strong grip on for a long time whilst your body's gassing out, which is exactly what happens while you're racing, and you're not going to get arm pump. Yes, myofascial release, absolutely. Encouraging blood flow, absolutely. Hydration, absolutely. All of these things will help, but you need to train your forearms to cope with the volume of grip whilst you're riding your bike. Otherwise, you're going to hop on completely dry, and your forearms that are going to take an absolute beating, they're going to be the things that blow up because they're basically untrained. It'd be like me saying to you, right, you haven't trained now for 6 months. I want you to run your best 5K race. Are your legs going to be sore? Is it going to be pretty much impossible to sustain that pace of your best ever 5K? Yes, it is. But what you're expecting your forearms to do is go straight in and perform at their best. That is not going to happen. Okay, so forearms aside, we're talking about technique on the bike to reduce arm pump. Core strength and leg strength are absolutely essential to be able to control your bike more with your body instead of your forearms. So not only is forearm training essential, it's actually leg strength, core strength, and control, agility around your bike, being able to control that, to take it off your forearms and move it around your body, which in turn then means your bike handling skills are going to increase and your performance is going to be even better. So I suppose that ends up being two things, so forearm training and core leg training. However, our one tip, it boils down to being a better athlete. Simple. Be a better athlete, because that means that your whole body is a tool to use on your bike. You're not looking for one quick fix to prevent arm pump. You need to be a good athlete. You need to be able to control the bike well to reduce that arm pump. Therefore, you need good core leg strength. Your capacity is going to raise and you're going to prevent that arm pump, which is crippling for people. So our number one tip, our one thing that you need to be doing is focus on becoming a better athlete. Simple. You are athletes on your bike. you should be training like athletes in the gym. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope that it's encouraged you to get to the gym and think like an athlete. It's not just going to prevent that arm pump, but it's going to make you way more proficient on your bike. And that's what we're all about, making you guys better at biking and more winner riders. So until next time, peace.